Hello, Kalani. How are you?
Hey Wakas, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? What's been the highlight of your day so far?
I am fine. My name is Engineer Wakas Abdul
That
Salam. I have joined the AI Teachers Training Program and I have assigned a task to make interview with you on the topic of emotional intelligence, what it is and why it is important for us. So I am conducting interview with you on this topic. I ask you questions and please you can answer these questions.
got it, Engineer Bukaz. Fire away with your questions. I'm ready to chat about emotional intelligence. What's
Ye-
your first question?
Yes. My first question is that what is emotional intelligence?
Great first question. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, while also being able to recognize and influence the emotions of others. It's like having an emotional radar that helps you navigate social situations, build stronger relationships, and make better decisions. It's super useful in both personal life and work, especially when it comes to teamwork, leadership, and handling conflicts. What made you interested in emotional intelligence? Are you
How,
thinking about applying it somewhere?
yes, how our emotions influence others.
Haha, oh, that's a fantastic question. Our emotions are like little ripples in a pond. They spread out and affect the people around us. If you're calm and positive, it can help others feel the same way. But if you're stressed or upset, sometimes that energy can make others anxious too. It's kind of like being a DJ of vibes, choosing what mood to play in the room. Have you ever noticed how your mood changed a whole group's energy? I find that super fascinating. What about you?
Yes, I also have the same feeling. I want to ask you how emotional intelligence is different from conventional intelligence.
Ah, great one. Conventional intelligence, like IQ, is about how smart you are with facts, logic, and problem solving. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is more about how smart you are with feelings, yours and others. So you can be a genius with numbers, but still struggle to handle emotions or connect with people. EQ helps with things like empathy, managing stress, and building relationships, which IQ doesn't really cover. It's like IQ is the brain's horsepower, and EQ is the steering wheel that helps you drive smoothly through life's bumps. What do you think? Do you feel EQ or IQ plays a bigger role in your daily life?
I think that, and I want to know your views on this point. That IQ is related to our mind, and EQ is related to our emotions. Do you agree?
Absolutely, that's a spot on way to look at it. IQ is all about the cognitive stuff thinking, analyzing, remembering, kind of like the brain's hard drive. EQ is more like the heart's GPS, guiding how we feel, react, and connect with others. But here's the cool part the mind and emotions aren't separate islands. They're more like dance partners, constantly influencing each other. When you're emotionally balanced, your thinking gets clearer. And when your mind is sharp, you can better understand and manage your emotions. It's like a yin and yang combo that makes us fully human. Do you find it easy or tricky to balance your head and heart? I sometimes have to remind myself to pause and breathe when emotions get loud.
Okay, yes. I want to ask you what is self awareness?
Great question. Self awareness is like having a mirror inside your mind. It's the ability to notice and understand your own emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. When you're self aware, you know what you're feeling and why, and you can see how your mood affects your actions. It's the first step in emotional intelligence because you can't manage what you don't notice. Plus, being self aware helps you catch those little habits or reactions. Nice, I'd love to hear. What kind of things do you do to stay in tune with yourself? Any little rituals or tricks that help you catch your feelings before they sneak up on you? Sometimes I find a quick stretch or a few deep breath works wonders.
Yes, I also have the same point of view like you. I want to ask you a question. Self awareness is called the basic of emotional intelligence. Why?
Ah, I think you mean self awareness is called the basis of emotional intelligence, right? It's because self awareness is like the foundation of a house. You need it to build everything else on top. Without knowing your own emotions and reactions, it's really hard to manage them or understand others. It's the starting point for self management, empathy, and good social skills. So, why is self awareness the basic? Because if you don't know what's going on inside you, it's like trying to drive a car blindfolded. Makes total sense, right? What do you think? Does that match your understanding?
Yes, it is also the match of understanding. What is self management?
Great follow up. Self management is all about handling your emotions in a healthy way, like steering your feelings instead of letting them steer you. It means staying calm under pressure, bouncing back from setbacks, and choosing how you respond instead of reacting impulsively. Think of it as emotional self control, mixed with a dash of resilience. When you manage yourself well, you can keep focused, avoid drama, and make thoughtful choices even when things get tricky. I try to use deep breathing or a quick walk when I feel overwhelmed. It helps me hit the reset button. How do you usually manage your emotions when things get stressful?
Yes, I also self management is helpful in difficult situations to control our emotions.
Oh, self management is like your emotional toolkit for tough times. When you're faced with a difficult situation, it helps you pause, take a breath, and choose a calm, constructive response instead of reacting with frustration or panic. It's like having an internal build button that stops emotions from hijacking your thoughts. This way, you can think clearly, solve problems better, and keep relationships smooth even when stress is high. For example, during a stressful presentation or conflict, self management helps you stay grounded and focused instead of freezing up or snapping. Have you had moments where managing your emotions made a big difference? I'd love to hear.
Oh, I want to ask you, what is sympathy?
Sympathy is when you feel sorry. I find empathy feels warmer and more personal.
Oh, what is social awareness?
Social awareness is like having a radar for other people's feelings and the vibe of the room. It means noticing and understanding what others are feeling, what they need, and how the group dynamics are playing out. It helps you pick up on social cues, like body language or tone, so you can respond thoughtfully and build better connections. It's a key part of emotional intelligence because it lets you be more empathetic and supportive. For example, in a team meeting, social awareness helps you sense if someone's upset or if the group is stressed, so you can adjust how you communicate. Do you find yourself naturally tuned into others' feelings, or is it something you're working on?
Oh, yes. I also have the same point of view. I want to ask you why the what sympathy plays the role in increasing social awareness.
You're asking why sympathy plays a role in social events. That's interesting. Sympathy helps people connect by showing you care about others' feelings, which builds trust and warmth in social settings. When you express sympathy, it signals kindness and support, making people feel seen and understood. This can encourage more open communication and stronger bonds, which naturally makes social events more positive and connected. It's like the emotional glue that helps people stick together in groups. Have you noticed moments where sympathy changed the vibe in a social gathering?
Yes, I also have seen the vibes. I want to ask you emotional intelligence can create
Emotion.
can create the better communication in our personal relations.
Totally, emotional intelligence is like the secret sauce for better communication in personal relationships. When you're tuned into your own emotions and can understand others' feelings, you communicate more clearly and compassionately. It helps you listen without jumping to conclusions, express yourself honestly but kindly, and handle conflicts without drama. Basically, EQ helps you build trust and deeper connections. Have you noticed any moments where being emotionally aware changed how you talked with someone close? Or maybe a time when it helped smooth over a rough patch?
How emotional intelligence can produce better communication in professional relations.
Great question. In professional settings, emotional intelligence helps you read the room, pick up on unspoken cues, and respond thoughtfully. It makes your communication clearer and more respectful, which builds trust and teamwork. With EQ, you can manage stress better during tough talks, give feedback in a way people actually hear, and navigate conflicts without burning bridges. It also helps leaders inspire and motivate by connecting on a human level. For example, I've seen how a manager with high EQ can turn a tense meeting into a productive one just by staying calm and acknowledging everyone's feelings. Have you had experiences where emotional intelligence made a work conversation go smoother?
Okay, I want to know what is leadership.
Leadership. It's not just about being the boss or giving orders. Leadership is about inspiring and guiding others toward a common goal. It's about setting a vision, motivating people, and helping them grow. A good leader listens, shows empathy, and adapts to challenges. They build trust and create an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered. For me, leadership is like being a dance partner. You lead, but you also follow the rhythm of the group and support each other. What kind of leader do you think you are or want to be?
Yes, I also have the same point of view which you have about the leadership. I want to ask you a question. Why emotional intelligence
Love.
is essential for leadership?
Hey, I think you meant why emotional intelligence is essential for leadership, right? Emotional intelligence is essential because it helps leaders connect with their team, understand their needs, and manage their own emotions during stress. It makes leaders more adaptable, better at